Welcome to the latest and very easy to apply WhatsApp marketing video training, designed to take you by the hand and walk you through the process of getting the most out of WhatsApp. I'm so excited to have you here, and I know this will be very helpful for you. This exclusive video training will take you by the hand and show you step by step, topic by topic, and tool by tool what you really need to know in order to dominate WhatsApp marketing the easiest way possible, using the most effective tools and in the shortest time ever. This is exactly what you are going to learn. In video number 1, which is the introduction video, you will get a detailed explanation of what will be included in the complete training so that you can have a clear vision of what to expect from it. In video number 2, you will learn what WhatsApp is all about. We will give you the easiest definition for it, as well as cover very important factors so you can have a simple but accurate and complete understanding of WhatsApp marketing before you start working on it. In video number 3, you will learn why you should definitely use WhatsApp for your business today. You will learn about some of its amazing benefits, as well as several shocking facts that will make you decide to start getting into it right away. In video numbers 4 through 10, you will learn how your business can get the most out of WhatsApp. We will cover topics like setting up and getting to know your account, WhatsApp settings, WhatsApp calls, WhatsApp chats, WhatsApp contacts, WhatsApp web, and how to use it as a business owner and independent professional. In video number 11, you will learn the top WhatsApp automation tools and services that you can use for your business. These are several tools dedicated to giving you highly useful services for WhatsApp marketing, so you can get the most out of it. In video number 12, you will learn 10 do's you have to apply for successful WhatsApp marketing. These are specific things you should remember to use or practice so you can succeed. In video number 13, you will learn 10 don'ts you have to avoid for successful WhatsApp marketing. If you ignore these, be prepared to be disappointed. In video number 14, you will get the chance to look at several shocking WhatsApp marketing case studies. These are actual examples we have taken from the internet to show you how WhatsApp marketing actually works for other businesses, so that you can have complete confidence in your ability to achieve your own business success story. In video number 15, you will learn how to make tons of money with WhatsApp as an online marketer, strategies that you can apply and definitely see great results. These strategies have been used by experienced online marketers obtaining awesome results. Well, it's time to dominate WhatsApp marketing, fellas. I know you will love this training. Video number 2. What WhatsApp is all about. Definition. WhatsApp is an instant messaging application for the next generation mobile platform, which enables text messaging between users. It is similar to computer messaging programs, chat, that commonly exist in the web, with the difference that this one works in mobile phones. It is said to be multi-platform because it is available in different mobile operating systems that currently exist, such as iOS, Android, Windows Phone, and Nokia. Its story begins in 2009, when two young entrepreneurs, former employees of Yahoo called Jan Quam and Brian Acton, decided to create an application, which initially was only going to inform other users of activities they were doing at that precise moment. That explains the name, WhatsApp, which is a play on the phrase, "What's up?" Something like, "I'm in the gym," or "work" would be the outcome. However, in time, the idea was developed into what now is an instant messaging application with multiple functions, used by over 450 million people worldwide. How it works. WhatsApp is an application dedicated to instant messaging among users. Anyone can find someone in the platform through their phone number. Therefore, just knowing the phone number of someone is enough to add them to your contacts list. Note that for both the sender and the receiver communicating via WhatsApp, it is necessary that the application is installed. Once you have this application installed, you can send unlimited text messages, which can have an unlimited number of digits. Also, you can send multimedia messages, allowing you to send or receive images, audio files, or even video recordings, whether using your own phone or downloading it from some other source. For communicating through WhatsApp, you should purchase a data service which provides mobile internet. If not, then you must be connected to a Wi-Fi network because this application only works through the internet. In other words, messages are sent through the internet to the recipient. Why they don't sell ads. For WhatsApp, the paramount is the user. The company makes sure that its users feel comfortable and confident when using WhatsApp. Engineers are dedicated to improving the application by correcting any errors, creating new options, features, and optimizing the complex interface that exists between the user and the application. In other companies, advertising is paramount. These companies collect your data and keep it updated in order to create a product which may convince you that you must buy it. In WhatsApp, your data is completely private and belongs only to you. Since its inception, WhatsApp has been characterized as an app free of annoying advertising, and that is one of the characteristics that makes it so successful. Some of its cool features. Phone calls. WhatsApp calling allows you to call your friends and family for free, even if they are in another country. As of now, WhatsApp calling is available for Android, iPhone, Windows Phone, and BlackBerry 10. WhatsApp calling uses your phone's internet connection instead of using your cellular plan's voice minutes. Calling someone who is in another country will cost you the same as calling someone who is in your own country. All you need to pay for is the data charge, which would be the same no matter the place you are calling. To make a WhatsApp call, simply open the chat with the person you want to call and tap the phone button on top. When someone calls you, you will see an incoming WhatsApp call screen. You can tap and slide the green button to answer the call or slide the red button to decline the call. Voice messages. The WhatsApp platform includes voice messages among its available functions. It consists of sending a message through WhatsApp, composed of a voice recording. It is up to 1 minute, which makes messaging optimal and fast. WhatsApp Web. WhatsApp now has a version for PC called WhatsApp Web, which consists of connecting the application platform through the browser on your own personal computer. The application is an extension of the mobile application that you normally use on your phone. It will display your messages on your computer which you receive while you are connected to the internet. By connecting your browser with WhatsApp Web, all your contacts and conversations will be synchronized, as they are in your phone. Send location. WhatsApp will share the location of where you are at a specific moment. It is useful when you need to place yourself on a map, for example. Nevertheless, this is not just about simply giving your location. When you share your current location, WhatsApp also displays names of places, restaurants, shopping centers, parks, etc., so you can specify exactly where you are at that moment, or at least use those as a reference for your location. To do this, you simply need to go to Share Location. You will find the option of sharing your location. It gives you the option of typing the name of the zone or area in which you are. If you wait a few seconds, you will see a list of sites in that zone, and you can pick the place where you are located. Video number 3. Why you should definitely use WhatsApp for your business today. WhatsApp is an amazing tool that can help your business stay in touch. Below are some amazing benefits as well as some shocking facts that will help you get the most out of WhatsApp on behalf of your business. Amazing benefits. Always free to use. You can easily send free messages to any part of the world without any charges. This service is completely free. For every device, it is free to download and use WhatsApp for the first year. After that first year, you get the option of purchasing a subscription for 99 cents a year. There is no difference between the paid version and the free version. Runs on multiple devices. WhatsApp works on iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, Windows Phone, and Nokia Symbian. It doesn't matter if you are using an iPhone and your friend is using an Android phone. As long as both of you have WhatsApp installed and an internet connection, you can chat without any limits. You can download the app by going to www.whatsapp.com/download from the web browser on your phone. If your device is supported, you will be directed to the correct download page for your device. Multimedia support. WhatsApp can send a text message of any length, large or small videos, or even audio files to your friends and contacts. You can easily forward media files you receive from your friends in less than a couple seconds. Works on 2G and Edge. If 3G is expensive in your country, you can always use 2G, Edge, and GPRS to connect to WhatsApp. GPRS is sufficiently fast for WhatsApp, as long as it is text only and no multimedia, as it consumes very little data. Personalized profile. Just like Facebook offers a personal account, WhatsApp Messenger gives you the option to set your own profile picture, change your status, and broadcast messages to all of your friends. The picture you set in your WhatsApp profile will be displayed in the chat screen, in your individual and group chats, and in the Favorites list, Contacts tab on Android, on devices that support it. The status is a real-time indicator of what you are doing. You can view status messages by opening WhatsApp and going to the Favorites list, Contacts tab on Android. On iPhone and Windows Phone, the name you put in your WhatsApp profile is used in the message notifications your friends receive when you write to them. On all other platforms, the name your friend has saved in their address book will be used in message notifications. No more international roaming charges. Gone are the days when you have to pay exorbitant roaming charges. WhatsApp requires only a data connection, which is now available cheaply in every part of the world. You can use the voice recording option to record and send a message. Read messages offline. WhatsApp stores all the videos and images in the phone's memory, and the latest messages are accessible even without the internet connection. Easy access and group chat. WhatsApp does not require you to log in or log out of the account. Every phone number gets to have only one WhatsApp account, so now you will be connected faster with your buddies. You can also create a group, invite your friends, and start a conversation. Get notifications. Depending on the smartphone you are using, you can customize your notifications and alerts in WhatsApp. To ensure the prompt delivery of WhatsApp notifications, please check that you have a good internet connection and your phone's sound and notification settings are configured properly. Backup chat. Saving SMS requires special software, but WhatsApp messages can be backed up offline or even stored on a cloud. Shocking facts. In 2014, the revenue of WhatsApp was $10.2 million, and net cash used in operations was $9.9 million. The previous year's revenue of the app was $3.8 million. 70% of users are active on a daily basis. This app is the 5th most downloaded app on Android. WhatsApp messaging volume is approaching the entire global telecom SMS volume. Free for the first year and 99 cents for each ensuing year for unlimited messages. As of April 2015, WhatsApp has more than 800 million active users. India has the largest number of active users on WhatsApp. More than 1 million users get registered on WhatsApp daily. As of January 2015, 30 billion messages are sent and received on WhatsApp daily. 73% of users access it via an Android device. Average amount of time spent by users on WhatsApp on a weekly basis is 195 minutes. WhatsApp is responsible for 27% of selfies shared on social media. The average user checks the app approximately 23 times per day. An average user sends more than 1,000 messages per month on WhatsApp. 22% of users access it via an iOS device. As of early 2014, the average user shares about 40 pictures, 7 videos, and 13 voice notes per month on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is worth more than the entire annual budget of NASA, which is $17 billion. As of February 2015, WhatsApp is 6th on the list of global brands ranking the highest in consumer engagement. 13% of APAC apps market is shared by WhatsApp, particularly in the messaging department. WhatsApp's record for the most messages in a day was 64 billion. Video number 4. How your business can get the most out of WhatsApp. WhatsApp has an awesome set of marketing tools that almost no other platform may offer you. What we are going to show you in videos 4 through 10 is setting up and getting to know your account, WhatsApp settings, WhatsApp calls, WhatsApp chats, WhatsApp contacts, WhatsApp web, and how to use WhatsApp as a business owner or independent professional. Setting up and getting to know your account. To start using WhatsApp, you must download the application and install it. Before installing WhatsApp, remember to check if your phone is compatible with the application. You must use your wireless network or internet plan to download and install the application. If your phone is an Android, go to the store by clicking on Play Store. In the search bar, type WhatsApp or WhatsApp Messenger. And then click on the green icon, which is the original icon for WhatsApp. Once you are there, you will learn some information about the application, such as how many times it has been downloaded, its overall rating among users, etc. You now will click on Install. You will then learn what WhatsApp will need to get access to within your phone to use it properly. To authorize it, click on Accept and wait for the application to download. Once the download has finished, you will go to your application screen and you will see a shortcut to WhatsApp. Just click on it. WhatsApp will welcome you to its cross-platform messaging with friends all over the world, and you will see icons where it can be installed and used. You can also click on the Terms of Service to learn more about the appropriate uses of WhatsApp. It is very important to take a close look at every part of the WhatsApp Terms of Service. It doesn't matter that it's a free and easy-to-use application. They can shut down your account if you don't meet their terms. After reading the Terms of Service, close the window, and you will be back to WhatsApp. If you agree to these terms, click on Agree and Continue. To use WhatsApp, you must register your phone number. This number will register the phone number in your account. Each country has a different code. You must select your country and enter your phone number and click OK. WhatsApp will send a text message to this number so you can confirm that your number is correctly submitted. Edit it if you need to, and click on OK again. Now you just need to wait until WhatsApp verifies your phone number and activates your account for it to work. Remember, you must have a working SMS plan. If SMS verification fails, you can try a voice verification. WhatsApp will call the number you submitted, so you should click on Call Me and enter the 6-digit code you receive. You can now enter your name the way you want and an optional profile photo. You can even add some icons to it too. Then click on Next. You will see how WhatsApp is free for 1 year. Then it's only 99 cents a year. You can click on Why We Do Not Sell Ads to open a browser window and learn the reasons why they made this decision. Then click on Continue. Now you can start sending messages or call your WhatsApp contacts. The contacts will be those whom you have registered in your phone's contacts and have downloaded the application into their personal devices. As you can see, there are 3 main tabs: Calls, Chats, and Contacts. Since you're just getting started, you will have no conversations with any contact. If you click on Contacts, watch how WhatsApp updates your list of contacts from your device completely and automatically. You can send invitations. Those contacts will receive a message inviting them to begin using WhatsApp. You just need to click on Invite a Friend. In Calls, because you are new to WhatsApp, you will have no record of calls. It will also be the same for the Chats tab, but you will learn how to use all these functions in just a second. Video 5. WhatsApp Settings. WhatsApp is one of the most used tools around the world. However, most who use it ignore its settings area. First of all, open the application. The settings area will be exactly the same for all 3 tabs: Calls, Chats, and Contacts. Go directly to the 3 dots icon located at the top right corner. Then select Settings, and it will open the Settings menu. It will have options like Help, Profile, Account, Chat and Calls, Notifications, and Contacts. First click on Help. You will see topics such as About, FAQs, System Status, and a way to contact them to ask questions or for getting additional help. In the About section, you will find information about the WhatsApp version you have and the WhatsApp licenses. In the FAQ section, You will be directed to the WhatsApp Frequently Asked Questions page, so you can resolve any questions you may have. On System Status, you will learn if the WhatsApp service is operating normally. And on Contact Us, you can directly inform WhatsApp about any issues you may be facing. Going back to the main menu, let's take a look at the Profile option. Here you'll be able to edit your name identifier and your profile picture. You can click on the small pencil located at the bottom right corner to edit it. Your gallery will open automatically. You will see several options you have for selecting photos. Then, you can browse for an image of your choice and click on the one you like. Once selected, you can choose what section of the image you want to use and click on OK. Your image will be updated. Below the picture, you can input your name. This is not a username. It is the name your contacts will see to identify you on WhatsApp. To edit it, click on the little pencil, input your name or whatever you want. You can even add emoticons. When you are done, click OK. In the Account area, you will find options like Privacy, Payment Info, Change Number, Delete My Account, and Network Usage. In Privacy, you can decide who can see your personal info and any of the contacts you have blocked. Every option will have a small explanation so you can know what it is for. In the Payments Info, you will see when your subscription expires, and other options to set up your payment information. In the Change Number area, you will be able to simply change the number you submitted for the WhatsApp account. Something cool with this is that WhatsApp will migrate your account info, groups, and settings. In the Delete Account area, you will be able to delete your WhatsApp account. And finally, in Network Usage, you can see how much you have used WhatsApp since you installed it. Let's go back to the main menu and click on Chats and Calls. Here you will be able to edit some chat settings and call settings. Under Chat Settings, if you click on Media Auto Download, 3 options will appear: when using mobile data, when connected on Wi-Fi, and when roaming. These options are used so you may have more control on the usage of your data connection, which is normally paid by yourself. If you want to change this, click on any of them, select your choices, and click OK. You can do the same with the other 2 options. You are also able to change the font size between small, medium, and large. You can also decide what wallpaper to use. Just select an image, decide what piece of the image you want to show, and click on OK. You are also able to back up your messages and media to Google Drive. You can restore them when you reinstall WhatsApp. You can decide how often you want to perform a backup, what Google account you want to use, and what connection platform you want to use for the backup. You can even include videos in the backup. In Chat History, you get to decide what you want to do with your chats. Now let's click on Notifications. Here you can set up message notifications and group notifications. You will find options like notification tone, vibrate or not, pop-up notification, and lighting effects. And finally, in the Contacts area, you will be able to invite a friend, pay the WhatsApp service for a friend, and also show all contacts you have in your WhatsApp account. For inviting your friends, you will see an awesome list of ways you can contact anyone to connect with on WhatsApp. Well, I think you are ready to start using WhatsApp with more knowledge than other users. Video number 6. WhatsApp Calls. Not so long ago, only those that had the function activated would be able to use the calling function. But now, with just upgrading to the latest version, you will be able to enable the calling function automatically. WhatsApp Call is available for users of WhatsApp Android, iPhone, Windows Phone, and BlackBerry, and other devices that have the feature enabled, which means you can call anyone that has any of those devices with WhatsApp installed. The WhatsApp calling function allows you to make free calls to all your friends and family who have WhatsApp, even if they are in another country. WhatsApp Call uses the data connection on your phone instead of the calling plan of your mobile operator, so you will only be charged for the use of your mobile data. And if you use Wi-Fi, the call will be absolutely free. It is important to note that you cannot make calls to emergency service numbers via WhatsApp, so you have to use other means to make an emergency call. Making phone calls with WhatsApp is simple. You can click on the Calls tab and you will see a list of all incoming or outgoing calls that have been made. If you want to contact any one of those persons, you can just click on the phone icon located at the right of the contact. If you want to make a new call with another contact not listed here, you can click on the phone icon with a plus located at the top right corner of the screen. Then, you will click on the little search icon to find and select a contact. Using the phone keypad, enter the name of the person you wish to call or simply select it from the drop-down. When you click on the name of the person, the call will start automatically. While the call is connected, you have three options. The little speaker icon will let you enable the speaker of your device, so you can talk without sticking your phone to your ear. The little microphone icon will let you mute the call, and the little chat icon will let you chat with your contact while you are talking with them, which is awesome. You can go back to the call area by clicking on the tab Return to Call. If you want to end the call, you just need to click on the red phone icon located in the middle. As you can see, if you are chatting with a contact, you can also perform a call from there. When someone calls you, your screen shows you a WhatsApp call notification. To answer, just press and slide the green button to answer. If you do not want to answer, touch and slide the red button to reject. Something important for you to notice is that every one of the three areas, calls, chats, and contacts, has its own settings area. Here in the calling area, if your device shows this little icon with three lines, it will show the exact same thing as the three dots icon located in the top right corner of the screen. Those options are Clear Call Log, Status, and Settings. Also, something very important to know is that this Settings tab and the Status tab are exactly the same for all the three main tabs, calls, chats, and contacts. If that is something you have already set up, it is not necessary to go there again. In the Clear Call Log, you simply will be able to clear your entire call log. You are now more than ready to start playing around with this and call all the friends you want. Video number 7. WhatsApp Chats. Besides making phone calls, WhatsApp is an instant chatting application with which you can send text messages to other users who have installed the application via a device data plan or Wi-Fi network. To start a chat, you simply need to click the contact you want to chat with and start chatting. Suppose you are inside your chats area and somebody is writing to you. You would need to click on that contact to see what they are trying to tell you. They say hi to start a conversation with you and also ask you, "Where are you?" You would answer back by typing your message and clicking on the green icon to submit it. As you type, you can see if that person is online, typing, or if he or she has seen your messages. Now, back to the question of where are you? Something awesome you can do with WhatsApp is, rather than writing where you are, you can send your exact location. You can click the little attach icon located in the upper tab. Then, click on Location, and you will automatically see your location from Google Maps. You can just click on Send Your Current Location, and your contact will see exactly where you are. Of course, you could just tell them where you are by typing it, but I just wanted to show you this awesome WhatsApp function. Really cool, isn't it? WhatsApp has a lot of emoticons that you can add to your messages as well. There are 6 sections to choose from, left to right. In the first one, you will see all the emoticons mostly used in your conversations, so you can have them at hand for future chatting. In the second section, you will see all kinds of faces, hands, and body parts. In the third section, you will see really cool animals and flowers. In the fourth section, you will see objects of all kinds. In the fifth section, you will see more objects of all kinds. And in the sixth section, you will see numbers, arrows, and other symbols. If you want to take a picture and send it, just click the camera icon which is next to the chat box. Take the picture, add a caption, and send it. You can also send a photo from other places. You just click on the little attach icon, pick the image's source of your choice, pick the photo, add a caption, and send it. You can tell if your message has been read or received using the following signs. When the message is sending, a clock will appear on the right corner of the message. When the message is sent to the WhatsApp server but not yet to the recipient, one gray check will appear. When the WhatsApp server has sent the message to the recipient but has not yet been read, a double gray check will appear. A blue double check will appear once the message has been received and read by the recipient. You can even send videos to your contacts. With the video option, you can record the video and send it. Sending a video will take some more time to load. If you want to send audio, click on Audio and choose the sound recorder, choose a music track, or record with WhatsApp. If you choose to record with WhatsApp, just start recording, click on Stop when you're done, and click on Send. You can also share contacts in your chats. Click on Contacts. Choose the contact you want to share, and click on Send. In the three dots icon of the active window, you will be able to set up additional things like View Contact, Media, Search, Wallpaper, and more. If you want to see the profile of the person you are chatting with, you can click on the View Contact. You will see his name identifier, profile picture, status, media, and notification settings. In the three dots icon of this area, you will have two more options: View in Address Book and Pay For, which means you decide to pay the WhatsApp subscription for the contact you are chatting with. By clicking on the main three dots icon for the chat section, you will see additional settings, especially for the chats function itself. Things like new groups, new broadcast, WhatsApp web, starred messages, status, and settings. I want to remind you that this Settings tab and the Status tab are exactly the same for all three main tabs: calls, chats, and contacts. And if that is something you have already set up, it is not necessary to go there again. Okay, awesome. Now, here finally comes the amazing WhatsApp feature called WhatsApp Groups. The WhatsApp Group Chat feature lets you chat with up to 100 people at once. It is a great way to stay in touch with your family, friends, and colleagues. In addition to the maximum number of people you can add to a group, there are a few more things to keep in mind about group chat. You may create an unlimited number of groups. Each group can have one or more admins. Only admins can add and remove participants. Only admins can make other participants admins. If the last admin leaves the group, a new admin will be randomly assigned. You can always control your own participation in a group chat by staying in or leaving the group when you wish. Remember that only group admins have the ability to add participants. If you have any questions about being added to a group or prefer not to be added, please speak to a group admin. If you have blocked a contact, you will still receive messages this contact sends into any group you have in common. Likewise, they will still receive messages you send to those groups. To create a group, you just need to provide a group subject and optional group icon. Then click on Next. Then you will be able to add participants into your group. You can put the name in the Search tab or add them one by one. You can add up to 100 participants and click on Done. Then click on Create and voila! You have created a group. Your group will appear in your list of chats in which you have already been involved. Taking a look at the group setting, you will be able to see the group info, group media, search, mute, and wallpaper. The wallpaper is the background image of the group chatting interface. You can change it if you want. This little microphone icon right here is used to record your voice and send voice messages as well. You can also send emoticons in your group chatting. Going back to the main chatting tab, there is the broadcast function, which is an amazing function too. A broadcast list allows you to create, save, and message a list of contacts instantaneously. Recipients receive your broadcast message like a regular message, directly in the individual chat. Recipients also do not know who else received the message and do not know that it was sent as part of a broadcast list. When they respond, they only respond to you individually. In this sense, it works like the BCC, blind carbon copy function of an email. In order for specific contacts to receive your broadcast message, they must have your phone number saved in their address books. This allows users to control from whom they wish to receive broadcast messages. Now comes the WhatsApp web function, which is so awesome, but we will cover that in the next section of this training. After the WhatsApp web function comes the starred message function. This function consists of the ability to bookmark or save the most important messages into the starred message section of WhatsApp. You just need to select the important messages of your choice inside the chat box. You then will see several options for what you can do with that message. The first one will be to star that message. The second one is to delete the message. The third one will be to copy the message, and the last one will be to forward the message to another contact or group. Well, now you are 100% skilled on how to use the WhatsApp's chats section. Video number 8, WhatsApp Contacts. The customization of your WhatsApp contacts is one of the features of this application. On the right side of the application homepage, there is the Contacts tab, where you can see all the phone numbers stored in the device. At the end of the contacts list, there is an option to invite more people to be part of your contacts. When you select one of the contacts, you can start communicating with them. You can learn more details about that contact by clicking on the contact name identifier or on the profile picture. By clicking on the 3 vertical dots icon at the top right corner, you will see several options like View Contact, Media, Search, Wallpaper, and more. If you click on More, it will display options like Block, Clear Chat, Email Chat, and Add Shortcut. If you click on Block, you will see a message asking whether or not you are sure you want to block the person from your contacts list. When you block someone, they cannot communicate with you using the application in any way. They can't see your state, the last time you were connected, nor see the pictures that you have added in your profile. The advantage is that you are not deleting them from your contacts list. You can still see this contact, but will not be able to send them any messages until you unblock them. All this occurs anonymously. There is no warning letting that person know that they have been blocked. If one of your contacts has been blocked, you can still see them as a part of your contacts list as stated, but a few things change in the visualization of the contact. First, the contact's name or phone number turns into a watermark. It looks a little lighter than the rest of the contacts. The second is that you'll see a notification on how to unblock them. In order to unblock a contact, tap on the contact and keep it pressed until the unblock option pops up. Click on the unblock option. Now you can start communicating with them again. In group chats, contacts also display some features. People who haven't been added to each other as contacts can also interact, because they both have the creator of the group in common. So that means they can text each other. As part of the group chat features, you can observe the person's phone number and profile name. It's the only time you can see that person's name before you add them as a contact. Later, you can rename them in your list. You can go to Group Options and find the number of the person you want to add. There are several things you can do with this number. If you decide to communicate privately with the contact without adding it, you can do so. During a chat with a person whom you have not added as a contact, 2 boxes will appear: Block or Add. When you click on Add, a dialog box will pop up, asking if it is a new contact or an existing one. You can choose between the two as applicable. Among the listed options on your smartphone contacts list, pick the one of your choice. And after you are done, click Done, and the contact will be added. In some cases, the WhatsApp contact information does not appear immediately. It takes some time to appear in a brand new contact. However, if you return to your WhatsApp contacts list, you can accelerate the updating of it. In the upper right corner menu, you will see the Refresh option. Just click on it, and the added person will appear in your contacts list. The person's info is now fully updated. You can also send contact information through a chat. It is very easy. You simply click on the Attach File icon that looks like a small paperclip and select Contact. When you click on it, your WhatsApp contacts list will be displayed. Look for the person you want to send information from, select the information you want to send, and click Send. When you receive contact information, it will display the person's name and their profile photo. An additional option will be shown for sending a message directly to that person. If you select the name of the person, you have the option of adding them. Click on Add to Contacts. Now, they will appear in both the phone contacts and in the WhatsApp contacts. Video number 9. WhatsApp Web. WhatsApp Web is a computer-based extension of the WhatsApp account on your phone. WhatsApp Web establishes a connection with your phone and synchronizes your messages so that you are able to view all your messages in both your phone and in your computer. The WhatsApp Web service has been expected since the introduction of WhatsApp, which is now being updated to match Line and Telegram. To start using WhatsApp Web, you must go to web.whatsapp.com on your computer via whatever browser you use. Inside your mobile WhatsApp application, you must be located in the Chats area, and by clicking the menu list, it will display several options: New Group, New Broadcast, WhatsApp Web, Starred Messages, Status, and Settings. Click on WhatsApp Web. With your phone, scan the code on web.whatsapp.com by pointing your phone's camera at the QR code, and your WhatsApp session will start automatically. WhatsApp Web is just amazing. You can do the exact same things as in your cell phone. Every single thing done in the web version will be instantly synchronized on your WhatsApp cell phones. You must keep your phone connected in order for WhatsApp Web to keep working. You can set your WhatsApp Web to give you a notification each time you receive a message. You must click on Get Notified of New Messages and click Allow on your browser. You will now receive notifications of your messages. On the web page, you will see all the conversations you have had on your phone, both individuals and groups. If you want, you can modify your profile picture. You just need to click on your photo and you'll see the option to view photo, take photo if you have a camera, upload photo, or remove photo. You can also change your status. You can start a new chat by clicking on the message icon. Select one of your contacts or type their name in the search box to find them more easily and start a new conversation. If you click on the menu, which is the 3 vertical dots, you will see several options: New Group, Profile and Status, Notifications, Help, and Log Out. Click on New Group to create a new group. You have the option of adding a picture, a subject, or participants. You can take a photo if you have a webcam or simply upload one from your computer. On Profile and Status, you will see your profile and status. You can modify it here as well. On Notifications, you can check or uncheck desktop alerts and sounds. You can also turn off sounds and alerts for 1 hour, 1 day, or 1 week. On Help, click FAQ for help using WhatsApp Web. To contact support, open WhatsApp on your phone and tap Menu, Settings, Help, Contact Us. The last of the main WhatsApp Web options is Log Out, which will simply log you out of the WhatsApp Web application. Now, let's see how to send messages using WhatsApp Web. In the search box, you type the name of the contact you want to chat with, or simply pick one of your last conversations. If you click on the down-oriented small arrow, a list of options will be displayed: Archive Chat, Mute, Delete Chat, and Mark as Unread. As in your phone, when you open a conversation, you can see if the contact is online, typing, or last seen at. If you click on the 3 vertical dots icon in the upper right-hand corner of the conversation, you will see Contact Info, Chat Archive, and Delete Chat options. Clicking on Contact Info will show you more information about the contact, like his photo, status, phone number, and the groups to which you are both a part. At the bottom, you will see the red Delete Chat button. On Archive Chat, you will receive a message letting you know that the chat is being archived, and also when it is already archived. If you click again on the 3 vertical dots icon, you will find that the second option has changed to Unarchive Chat. Now, if you select the Delete Chat option and click on Delete, it will let you know that the chat is being deleted, and also when it is already deleted. If you reopen this chat, you will see that now it has no messages. WhatsApp Web also has emoticons. You will find there are more sections, and they are grouped differently than in the phone app. There are flowers, food, sports, travels and places, objects, numbers, arrows, and flags of various countries, among others. As on the mobile version, while chatting you can see a watch, which means it is being sent, a gray check, which means that it has been sent, a gray double check means it has been received, and it will turn blue when it has been read. The WhatsApp website can also make use of your microphone. It will ask your permission. Just click on Allow or on Deny. You now can use your microphone to send voice messages via the web, the same as with the phone. You must press the microphone button while you are talking, and once you are finished, release it. If you want to share images, you only need to click on the Attach File icon that looks like a small paperclip. You will be shown 2 options, an image icon and a camera. Click on the image icon for sharing an image from your computer. You can add a caption if you want. Once more, click on the Attach File option. This time, click the camera icon. You will see a dialog box asking your authorization to use your camera. Click on Allow. Take the picture with your camera and send it over. Video number 10. How to use WhatsApp as a business owner or independent professional. As a communications tool, WhatsApp is simply great. It allows its users to chat in real time, and it supports multimedia, including video and voice messages. Messaging. WhatsApp can be considered the quickest means to target a relevant audience. It allows marketers to run promotions through visuals, voice notes, and videos. Also, you can introduce new products, offers, and promotions directly to relevant users. Profile picture. By using a WhatsApp profile picture, you can promote your brand, new offers, latest product, etc. For example, an apparel store can use its best-selling product as a profile picture. Before you upload your profile picture, make sure it's the one that draws the most attention to encourage your audience to engage with your brand. Profile status. You can use the status space to get creative, writing short messages to draw attention and increase curiosity among your audience. Group targeting. It is the best way to segment and target your customers. You can create groups of similar interests and start discussions. This way, you can take advantage of the feedback and get better insights. By doing this, there are more chances of your message to go viral, as the participants can share the content with their friends. Campaigns. You can encourage your customers to send pictures of them using your product or posing in front of your store billboard, etc. And in return, you offer to give them a discount coupon. It will help your small business acquire relevant contacts and grow. Internal communication. Mobile phones are part of our lives. Email, Facebook, and others are available for communicating, but none of them provide the same ease of use that WhatsApp does. This means that people in business groups notice the messages quicker, and the corresponding action also comes faster. For events. If your company is in the business of organizing events, a WhatsApp group is a great way to keep people informed about the event. You can post updates and multimedia content about your event, and even take pictures on your phone to share with members. Customer communication. People are more likely to respond to personal messages rather than to phone calls from unknown numbers. By using WhatsApp for customer communications, you will come to notice it is a better approach to your customers. More and more small businesses are now using WhatsApp to announce new offers because it allows you to keep in touch with domestic or international customers. Customer support. Because of WhatsApp's wider reach, it can be a great tool for customer support. It makes things easier for your customers. They'll always prefer to send you a message over WhatsApp rather than calling a help desk number. Nevertheless, choose WhatsApp as a customer support tool only if you have a reasonable number of customer requests, because responding to every message on WhatsApp may not be practical for companies that get hundreds of customer calls every day. Concierge service. This is an errand-running service that uses WhatsApp as a booking platform. You can order a cake, flower delivery, or courier service using WhatsApp. Food ordering using WhatsApp. Lots of local restaurants are now giving their users an option of ordering food using a WhatsApp message. They reply saying they have received your order and also mention the total bill amount and time for delivery. News reports. Many Brazilian newspapers have started to use WhatsApp as a channel to receive contributions from their readers. Images, audios, and videos sent through the app have also been used in published newspapers, TV, and the Internet. Other newspapers are using WhatsApp to deliver reports. Oxford Mail's WhatsApp news service tops 1,200 subscribers after 6 months. This chat app gets more clicks on story links than email or Twitter services, according to the paper's head of content. The local newspaper launched the service in mid-2014, and as of January has 1,265 subscribers across different threads. You can take advantage of WhatsApp because of the powerful communication tool that it is. Because of its simplicity, it has become widely popular, and you can use WhatsApp for your business in various ways. Using WhatsApp for marketing and promotion. WhatsApp can be used to send images, audio files, short video clips of your products, and text messages. Delivery chances are high, and there are few restrictions on the format. Bear in mind that you should not spam your customers with WhatsApp messages. You should use WhatsApp to connect with existing loyal customers rather than trying to reach new customers. In order to get a really good response, you need to come up with creative ways to promote your business using WhatsApp. For example, Colgate invited people to send selfies of their smile via WhatsApp to a phone number displayed on the toothpaste pack. Video number 11. Top WhatsApp automation tools and services. Wasify. With Wasify, you can distinguish yourself from the competition by enjoying its unique service. It allows you to manage WhatsApp from your web browser, each chat from the right department, multi-agent system, and save time by sending canned responses to the most frequently asked questions. The features that make Wasify stand out are WhatsApp for customer support, unique customer service via WhatsApp in the world, chat with your customers anytime and anywhere, richer communications, send texts, images, videos, audios, and share contacts. Customer care is more personalized, fast, and more efficient from your desktop computer. Wasify uses a mobile number and a WhatsApp account under your name to allow you to easily exchange messages and information with your customers. Also, you can use autoresponders because they allow you to first give an automatic response to your customers when they start a chat. It's very useful for customers who contact you outside of your office hours, or if you want them to first read your terms before proceeding. Wasify lets you search within messages, whether the chat status is open or closed. Your communications will be secure and will be transmitted using the latest generation encryption with 2048-bit SSL certificates. In order to use the Wasify service, you only need a web browser to access the Wasify dashboard, a telephone number, a mobile device with Android system, and WhatsApp installed. The device will always have to be switched on. WhatsApp marketing. WhatsApp marketing was born in the UK in 2013 as the first platform for massive messaging via WhatsApp. Its intent was to increase sales and conversions in leads from an average of 3.9% in each marketing campaign using short messages. It provides the possibility of creating contact lists with the mobile phone numbers of your prospects and sends texts, pictures, V-cards, and viral videos to an unlimited number of recipients. These innovative marketing strategies with bulk messages via WhatsApp allow companies to send 1,000 characters per message with pictures or videos, which makes this application a successful alternative to traditional SMS marketing. This website offers multiple limited subscriptions. The greater the number of messages in a subscription, the less the cost per message would be. Some characteristics at WhatsApp marketing are customized sender ID, only iPhone iOS, Support 24/7, 353 days a year. Live chat. Auto-reply messages for free. Credits never expire. Purchase credits with invoice. Unlimited sending of bulk WhatsApp messages, text messages, audio, video, photos, and vCard. BrainPulse. BrainPulse provides access to a control panel that allows you to upload your own list of targeted audiences and thus run marketing campaigns. It also makes detailed reports available to measure the progress of your campaign in real time. You only need to follow 3 easy steps. 1. Load your own list, and the system will check that the numbers are valid for WhatsApp. 2. Load your campaign in text, image, video, or audio format, and select the list you want to send the message to. 3. Click on Go. Marketers are having a great time with the WhatsApp service, running effective marketing campaigns. Most vendors have a variety of WhatsApp software. These programs are being used as customized tools to help spread campaigns to the right audience. The software performs all its features using one single interface. These programs allow you to send text, picture, video, or audio throughout the campaign. WebXeon. WebXeon is a service provider of images, video, and audio, based in Pune, India. It provides a marketing service inside India and internationally. Their server makes sure you are connected with your customers wherever you may be. It has a network of servers to ensure its effectiveness is 100%. As a service provider in the mobile messaging service of India, it has all the features currently available in the industry. They also offer a special combo for Indian users with promotional credit messages. The features to this combo are: you pay a small fee in exchange for sending a WhatsApp message to anyone around the world. The cost of the messages varies depending on the country. By using the WhatsApp marketing service, you can send text files, images, videos, and audio to promote your product at any time, 24/7 and 365 days a year. 1 credit equals an image, video, text, or audio message. Video number 12. 10 do's you have to apply for successful WhatsApp marketing. Some of the things that you can implement when using this powerful tool to grow your business are the following. Create a WhatsApp account exclusively for your company. One problem that many find when using WhatsApp or any other messaging application meant for communicating with clients or business contacts is regarding its use as a personal app. Create an account for your business and use a working device. It will help you send undesired mailings to your corporate contacts. You can manage, according to the size of your business, different devices with different phone lines. Also, you can assign staff to each one of the services you provide. Managing all your services from the same single phone line could result in inconsistent attention to your customers, creating dissatisfaction in them, especially when there are many people using your services. Most importantly, do not forget to include your new WhatsApp account in all your promotional materials as a way to contact your business. Prepare a database. Make a contacts list. Thus, you are creating a database, labeling your customers according to their interests. It is important to get to know the interests of your clients you are targeting with your marketing efforts. This way, you can focus on them and you'll be more likely to get a positive response. In addition to separating current and potential customers, you must keep continuously updating your database in order to implement appropriate tools for each. Create groups. Besides preparing a database with all your contacts, the idea is to create separate groups for keeping them up to date with news, upcoming services, or special offers. WhatsApp allows you to create such groups by selecting that option on its system. This is a great way for keeping in touch with your customers. The group chat allows you to chat with up to 100 people at once. Besides, you get to administrate these groups. You can include or exclude any participants or change the subject and image, among other things. Define your message. When you are finished separating your contacts, the next step is working on the message you want to deliver. Define the message you want to communicate, the type of message, and to whom it is addressed. It is important to be specific and concise when writing this message, so your customers can be enthralled and will not lose any interest. An advantage that WhatsApp offers is that it doesn't limit the amount of characters. You should not abuse this advantage, though, because messages could become boring or annoying. Request authorization. As part of the application policy use, it is prohibited to use the messaging platform for sending advertising without the consent of the target users. In order to work within the legal and appropriate use of tools, you can create forms that include questions asking if they use WhatsApp and if they authorize you to send them information. Many customers appreciate that request, and better yet, this requirement will create confidence in them, ensuring you have good intentions. Send precise notifications and reminders. Using WhatsApp can be as personalized as you want. In fact, in order to provide an outstanding service, the best option is writing direct messages to each client. You can contact your customers through WhatsApp to see if they will attend your event, or if they will make a reservation. You can use it to send event invitations to seminars or workshops, and communicate promotions, releases, or offers. This is an excellent way to inform your customers about any developments related to your business. Use audio, video, or images. WhatsApp is very simple and easy to use, and sending multimedia content, whether images, audio, or video, is straightforward. Take advantage of this tool. The possibilities here are many and diverse. You can send short videos regarding how you do your job, an image of a new product, or an audio file. It has been proven that marketing strategies in which images or videos were used in order to convey a message provide a better chance of getting the attention of the customer. Look, impact, and conducive forwarding. Seeking to create innovative messages and have a good design will add value to your contacts. This will make the recipient of your message be captivated and automatically pass it on to his followers. Think about the message you want to communicate and make a creative decision. Do not do what everyone else does. Imagine something new. This way you can reach thousands of people. Optimize sending. You must be objective and avoid being intrusive by sending content at inappropriate times. Send your messages at the best moments and times, usually during office hours. It is also important to consider what type of business you possess in order to optimize the sending of your message. If you have a small business, you can send one message at a time until the last contact. This method is laborious, but it has charm because of the personal nature of the messages. If you have a big company, it is best to keep in touch with your customers through groups. Always bear in mind that all recipients will have access to the entire group of phone numbers, which usually does not please some customers. Keep serving customers. After following these simple tips, you must retain your customers, providing an environment of loyalty towards them. For achieving this, you can create promotions targeted to your customers and give them more efficient care service. You can also reward your customers through special offers and sharing information about any offers or discounts. By using WhatsApp, you can offer immediate customer service in a one-to-one setting for that personal touch. Video number 13. 10 don'ts you have to avoid for successful WhatsApp marketing. As useful and as popular as WhatsApp is, there is a chance of having some problems when not used properly. Incorrectly using it may have consequences that can be dangerous for your business or simply make your customers feel uncomfortable. Here, I show you 10 things you should not do. Do not be unaware of the WhatsApp use policies. Are you aware of what you agree to when installing and using WhatsApp? Have you ever stopped to read the WhatsApp terms to know the responsibilities you assume? If WhatsApp determines that you violated the terms of use, it can eliminate any service to you. To determine if you have done this, WhatsApp will consider its authorized employees, agents, or sub-agents criteria. It is extremely important to know the policies of use in order to avoid possible violations due to ignorance. Some of the violations that can take place are the use of bots for sending mass mailings and the use of pornographic messages, among others. Do not send confidential information. WhatsApp does not guarantee the confidentiality of conversations and content exchanged when using its service. You should avoid sending confidential information via the app. Although WhatsApp has improved the communication privacy of its users, its security is not the best, so someone could hack into its users' accounts and steal information. Recently, encryption for the talks was implemented. However, it is recommended not to send any passwords or credit card images. Do not use it as a corporate email. Bear in mind that WhatsApp is not an email, not even close. Do not make the same mistake as too many people have, replacing your email box with this application, because they are different things. WhatsApp, when used as an email account, can cause problems in the future, like making it hard for you when looking for a specific content, because this application does not have any search engines like email accounts do. Use WhatsApp for what it was meant, as a free and improved courier, but not as an email account. Do not send messages to the wrong groups. If you have created separate target groups according to interests, or you are part of a group created by third parties, it is definitely a mistake to take advantage of unrelated groups to talk about your products. Also, if you send messages to the wrong audience, these could be considered annoying and disrespectful, and you wind up having a list of customers who have blocked you and will not want to receive anything from you in the future. Do not disregard customers' questions or doubts. Each customer deserves to know that their complaint has been heard. You cannot use WhatsApp as a marketing tool and just ignore the feedback your customers provide. And remember, no matter which means a customer uses to reach out to you, they definitely are expecting quick support. Do not send unauthorized advertising. To not create any conflicts with the WhatsApp proper use policy, a very important recommendation is to not send information that may be considered spam. Avoid sending information to users without their consent. WhatsApp makes it clear that the content you send is your responsibility and, therefore, it can get your service canceled if there are any complaints from the affected recipients. Therefore, do not send advertising from your business unless you have permission from the customers. Do not abuse the bids. Use of the WhatsApp messaging application is increasing every day by people with smartphones, and it is considered very personal by its users. If you abuse it by sending offers or promotions, many consumers will have a natural reaction, which is blocking the sender's number due to a feeling of encirclement or persecution. Sparing use of this powerful tool is undoubtedly a need for those who want to succeed in business. Do not buy mailing lists. Buying a contact list with certain profiles in order to send promotional messages or offers about your business is a bad practice. The mindset of facing the need for new recipients to feed a customer database can very often cause more problems than advantages in the long term. People interested in your business will be slowly found. Don't look for shortcuts that will affect your reputation. A list made by yourself is far more valuable than any other you can buy containing 1 million contacts. Do not send irrelevant information. The purpose of sending information to your customers' list, besides seeking the growth of your business, is to keep your customers informed and to provide quality service and attention. Sending messages to WhatsApp contacts is a double-edged sword, because if you do not share relevant information or provide value to your prospects, all you will achieve is a bad reputation for you and your business. Communicate with your customers or contacts only when you have something important to say. Do not leave your customers waiting. It is understandable that you cannot always be available, and it is difficult to answer all WhatsApp messages instantly, but not replying to a message after reading it is a bit rude. Although it may not be your intention, it can be interpreted as such. It is better to promptly come up with a message informing the sender about your unavailable condition at the moment. Simple messages such as, "I feel a little busy right now. I will contact you as soon as possible." The aim is to avoid discomfort in the client that could lead to a bad reputation for your business. WhatsApp helps you to stay close to your customers and prospects, and it is a very useful tool with which you can meet many people's needs simultaneously. By following a few basic rules of respect, you can avoid chasing your contacts away and wind up with them blocking you. Video number 14. WhatsApp Marketing Shocking Case Studies. Click, a chocolate snack, wanted to improve its brand by targeting teenagers. Having no inventory posted in media, the challenge was finding a way to approach teenagers. They published the Click phone number on their Facebook page and asked their fans to add them to their WhatsApp group. Thus, they began making contact with their fans using a game similar to Simon Says. The result was that more than 2,000 children added Click to their WhatsApp group, and 91% of them completed game missions. This way, they increased its Facebook ranking by 51%. Toyota. Toyota, a globally recognized Japanese car company, wanted to promote the new Toyota Aygo. They carefully created a challenge, calling it Score One Aygo, developing a platform that could control mass conversations. Toyota then showed auto parts to those who were interested. They got over 16,000 interested people, 7,000 comments per hour, and more than 89,000 messages, thus getting suspended several times by WhatsApp. Out of 30 million prints, 15,000 were generated by fans, increasing the share of voice from 5.9% to 36%. Vastushad. Vastushad, a leader in the development of real estate in the affordable housing segment of Pune, India, established a relationship with See-Through, an agency in strategy and design, thus understanding effective campaigns. Vastushad launched a campaign named Homes for All Movement, with the objective of giving autonomy to the dreams of home buyers in and around Pune. Through exhibitions, prints, and online marketing, they launched an integrated campaign. In addition to this integrated campaign, they were willing to explore a more direct communication tool, this being WhatsApp. They reached a higher level using this integration. They received more than 800 requests for future projects, thus generating a database of prospective buyers only by using WhatsApp. Coffee Coffee. Coffee Coffee is a chain of cafes located in Israel, where young people meet regularly. They wanted to promote their Better Together campaign. For this, they made use of WhatsApp, knowing that it is the most used application in Israel, for creating groups where young people would meet. They made a challenge named Which One Would Be the Best Group of WhatsApp, and a free meal was offered to the winning group. Users added their group, thus receiving a personal link to invite their group to the challenge. They created a fictional character who would provide a number and request to be added to their group. The fictional character then offered them coffee prices, thus promoting it, and asked questions. About 2,500 groups entered the competition. Soul Providers. Soul Providers creates online communities for its favorite brands. They specialize in the production of digital content. Soul Providers likes to experiment. They had a campaign called Castle Lager, and they wanted to promote it firsthand to football fans. They began using WhatsApp and noticed that this application had doubled its users from 2013 to 2014. They created groups with their fans, promoting the campaign and providing information about football, asking questions, and interacting with users. The results were better than when interacting through other social networks. Now, they were having direct communications with their customers using the WhatsApp platform. Hellmann's. Hellmann's is a brand of kitchen products. They wanted to inspire new uses of mayonnaise as an ingredient for cooking, thus creating new recipes, since most people do not know how to cook with the ingredients they have at hand. They had an idea to use WhatsApp for connecting people with professional chefs, willing to teach cooking with ingredients you usually have at home. They named the project What's Cook. People gave their number on the website, and real chefs contacted them to discuss any food as long as it had Hellmann's mayonnaise in it. The project started in Brazil and also included Argentina, Uruguay, Chile, and Paraguay. There were over 5 million impressions and more than 13,000 people registered for the service. Bewakuf. Bewakuf is a profitable e-commerce site founded in 2012, and they have gotten good results. They noticed the great impact of social media on youth, so they wanted to take advantage of this and set it as their objective, because they were using Facebook to reach their audience. They began selling through WhatsApp, providing information about their product with a more personal approach using their clients' phone numbers. Customers must mention the name of the product, their name and address, and then send a WhatsApp message to the official number of the service. Now, its total sales using WhatsApp have increased by 15%. They say they have already handled 10,000 pings from clients, including placing orders, inquiries, suggestions, and other interactions. Video number 15. How to make tons of money with WhatsApp as an online marketer. Coaching. Coaching is custom training. This can be via Skype, a phone call, etc. WhatsApp is the new tool coaches are using to conduct additional and continuous contact with their customers because it is fast, easy to use, and is low cost. Coaches provide their personal phone number to customers who think they might need their service wherever these customers may be, since WhatsApp can be used internationally at a very low cost compared with regular phones or even for free when using a public Wi-Fi network. Instant messaging has evolved communications easily and is an informal conversation. You can use emoticons instead of written words for expressing emotions. Coaches thus can see the reaction of their clients differently. Another strategy used by some coaches is to create groups. In this case, the coaching is not as personalized because the information is being sent to different people at the same time. However, if there are many in the group, the training will be less expensive for each of them. Product launch. When launching a product, the creator must post the date, time, what the product is all about, etc. on their JV page, because their partners, known as JVs, must be made aware to help with the sale of the product. One way in which the creator can communicate with their JVs is through WhatsApp. Of course, you must have their WhatsApp contact number, which is something you can collect from your launched JV page. You can use WhatsApp in different ways for this, one of which could be by sending a broadcast. You can create a message with the product launch date and all the related information. Select all the WhatsApp JV contacts and send the message. Once you send the message, it will reach all the contacts via a private chat, where they can ask for any details. Another way might be by simply creating a JV group and sending a message with the product information. This way, all who are part of the group can ask questions about the product. Keep in mind that for both the JV group and the broadcast, you should remind them from time to time about the release date so that everyone will be aware. High-ticket product selling. When selling expensive products, having a direct contact with customers who previously have bought some expensive product from you can be of a great benefit because these clients might be willing to buy similar products. You can use WhatsApp for this. Via email, you can ask for their personal numbers or provide your own. Then, select several clients which have bought an expensive product from you in the past. This way, you can create a group with personal numbers, talk to them directly, instantly, and conveniently. In this group, you can offer services, discuss the product you want them to buy, give your ideas about the benefits they would receive when purchasing this new product, and review their interest. You might even improve your product by taking into account the opinion of your customers, because your purpose as a seller will always be to please your customers. Keep in mind that clients may be more likely to buy the product if they feel they are part of the sales process. You could even offer them to participate in your webinar, where they can discuss the product. Making use of link shortening services. Another way you can take advantage of WhatsApp is by using links shortening services. For example, if you want to share a URL on any topic to your contacts, instead of simply sending the entire URL, you can register for a link shortening service. Once there, you paste the URL you want to share. Copy the short URL they provide for you, and that is the URL you are going to share with your contacts. You must choose good viral content for this, such as funny images, curiosities, trends, news, etc. Your main objective should be to increase the exposure of the shortened link. Therefore, give it an interesting and attractive title that makes people click on it. Also, these people could share your link if they find it interesting. For every click, you get a certain amount. You can receive between 1 cent and $5, and the more people click on it, the more money you receive. Using PPD networks. PPD means pay per download. Examples of PPD sites are Linkbucks, CleanFiles, FileIce, ShareCase, etc. The working method of a PPD network is allowing registered users to upload files to its server. These users then promote their files, using custom links which are generated when uploading the file. When someone clicks on that link to get the file, this individual will be asked, as a requirement for downloading the file, to fill out a survey. For each completed survey and download, you will be paid. You can register on any of the websites listed above or others if you prefer. Look for a file that you think might be relevant and that someone could need. Then, take the link and send it to all the groups you are part of.